you're back. So, how did that feel?
A lot of work, had to get put in to get to, today. So I feel good. I told myself just to let the work, talk for itself and just have fun out there. It was really fun. So
Sometimes when you see guys come back, you're worried about how they might feel, and you go flying into the bench, save a ball, and hit a three after it. So I'm guessing your body felt pretty good, and everything felt the way that it should out there.
yeah, that was one thing. Going through this journey, it was new for me. So I wanted to make sure mentally that I can trust my body, trust my movements, and we had a good camp coming back. So that was the biggest thing for me, and I made sure I was good enough to go out there and just fly around.
Doc said he was also impressed with your talk, like you were yelling at people to get back and everything like that. How much was that just your excitement and just getting back and being out there?
Nah, my guys will tell you, like I'm always very vocal. I want it, and I know we want it. And, sometimes you just it takes one person to, get the spark and get the energy going, right? And, I want to be that person sometimes or all the time if I need to be. It's just me, really.
Your first shot was a three ball, and your grin was so wide. What was going through your mind when that went in?
You work out, you do all these things, but in game reps are totally different. And seeing that first one go in, after not playing, was a good feeling. I knew it was going to be a good night after that one.
Just for you guys to have multiple ball handlers out there, it's felt like when you've been gone, it's gotten stagnant at times, guys trying to create for themselves. Something I suppose is to have, possessions where it's you and Ryan and Giannis and Kuz or whoever it might be, like to have that many guys that can make a play out there.
Yeah, I mean, that's our team and that's the dynamic we have. Unfortunately, we started off, with some injuries, me going out, being one of the prime ball handlers and creators for the team. That cost some guys that had to play, in spots that they're not used to or, they didn't expect. So everyone had to step up in the time being. But I feel like this is our identity, having multiple guys that can drive and kick. And we want to play faster. So that was the biggest thing for me is to bring pace.
Getting a win to break the losing streak, like how can you guys build off of this?
Brooklyn, at the end of the day, they're an NBA team. They can come in here and someone can get hot and do whatever. So we had to have the right mindset coming in this one and handle business. We was on 7 before the night, so we really wanted it.
You threw a couple of lobs to Giannis tonight. Just how have you been able to still develop that chemistry while both of you have been injured?
I think it's instinctively now. We had the luxury last year I had the luxury to finish off the season. Bless you, brother. Finished out the season with him, and I feel like we definitely got our chemistry, in the right direction, finishing the season. So I think it's just picking up where we left and trusting our two men.
My bad. Doc had kind of said, like, it feels like every night you play, Giannis makes history. Like, that's just like what it is every night. But, like the list of guys that he's on, the 6 quickest are Wilt and MJ and Kobe and LeBron. Like, just what has it been like to play with him and to kind of go through that experience where, any night it's going to be like, oh, there's a new historic thing that Giannis did?
Honestly, I think being on the team with him, you kind of like you're so focused on the team, and when you do see accolades like tonight, like it makes you realize, it puts you in a place like of being able to play with him, someone like that, top 12 people done that, you know what I mean? And I never been on a team where I actually felt and trusted like I got a guy that's going to will us to a championship. Like we really got a great opportunity because of Giannis, and everyone in this locker room needs to know that, so we can elevate and make his life easier. So it's been a blessing, man. I've been always wanting to play with someone like him, and we got a chance because he on here. So that's Giannis for you. That's legend walking, man.